may not be responding to anything in my chat, heads up, unless I can get, let's do this. Fine, I'll just try alt-tabbing out. Sometimes a mouse comes over the middle of my screen. I have to alt-tab out. Let's go to this. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this issue. There we go. Anyways. I normally should have all this stuff set up prior to streaming, but you know. I normally should have all this stuff set up. Oh god, I don't want to hear my own voice. I'm sorry for everyone else listening. But this is your choice, not mine. Where is it? Hey, no mouse. Cool. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I had caps lock on when I started the game, and if you hit caps lock while in game, it permanently toggles your aiming. So, I must deal with caps lock being on for now. At least I don't have to type anything out in this game. I only did 2 missions so far from the last time we played. Nothing major. It was just finishing up the fueling, and oh god, I'm gonna go into outer space.
Entering zero gravity.
It was about finishing up the fueling and turning on the engines, getting the engines back online to get back into orbit. So I did that. Really short missions. Didn't miss anything major. Let's see, blah blah blah. It wants me to go that way. It's some bullshit. Here we go.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh! What the hell? Oh, there's another one. I got time, I got time. Take it easy. Jeez. Ooh. I wasted a lot of ammo on that guy. Should have just continued.
Exiting vacuum.
Come on, it's open. Loud noises. This is the engine being started up. Or that's running, I believe. All this crap all over. This is very similar to the slimes in Alien vs. Predator, or just or aliens in general. The stuff that they cover everything with. It's very similar to that, except this isn't made from their mucus. This is actually essentially growth that comes from the dead human skin cells in the area being morphed by the marker. And this thing is still alive. I don't think it'll actually harm you, but it does react. No, barely even reacts. No. So it wants me to go that way. I will go the wrong way to begin with. Yeah, and this stuff really slows you down. See, and then you can speed back up. So this isn't one of the stash rooms, but it is a stash room, so I don't trust that vent. Oh, it picks something up. Oh yeah, so this is the growth. So this organic growth and engineering update. The identified growth seems in other parts of the ship has now reached the engine. I don't know what the hell this stuff is. Looks like someone threw up their guts all over the walls and it's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already in the engine spoke, and if we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll hit main chamber by the day after tomorrow. I hope Doc's looking into it because it's way beyond me. Yeah, so The marker can manipulate dead cells, or it does, essentially. It reanimates cells, pretty much what it is, right? Reanimates life, creates zombies in weird ways, and it does so by being able to take control of dead cells. And so, yeah, this growth is like all of your skin cells that have ever fallen off, and now they're collecting and able to remultiply again. There are monsters that form out of this, and you will see one later in game. What's this door? Oh yeah. See, there you go. More lore. Another vent, but this one's flashing. Just, ammo. I'll pick up the... Oh, it's an audio log?
This is Temple. Screw the engine. I can't restart it by myself, and with all the other shit going on, it's obvious this is sabotage. I'm heading for the bridge, and then I need to find Elizabeth. I gotta get her off this ship. It's not safe.
Down we go! Another one? Do we trust this one? Oh, my inventory's full. Actually, hit that one more time. Might as well. Is there anything I've multiple things of ammo for? Not really. Oh, there we go. There's a stash. That's that noise. Yeah, these things don't... I forgot they do that. Someone's idea of a sick joke, man. Not cool. I'm not really worried about that. I'll get that later anyways. I thought it was the suit schematic, to be honest. Let me take stock real quick. Okay, so I'm on the last of my flame ammo, which is fine. I have plenty. Everything else to use. I need to definitely stop by a store when I can to sell. That's a great improvised weapon. Yeah, if you can in this game, especially early on, try to use these once you get your kinesis. If you're not shooting them to try and blow them up, which I'd find a lot easier to, you know, just pick it up and go, whoop, bam! Although you kind of have to hit it to be effective. You can cheat this part, that's not fair. This one you gotta do. Nope. Okay. Those little like slimy dudes will come crawling out of the thing's body if you shoot it in the body too many times. No bueno. Yeah, I was missing one full health bar. That's one thing I like about this game is that most of your health does come down in like perfect little chunks. For the most part. So you're not, I mean sometimes you'll be at 1 in like 70, or be missing like 1.75, yeah, of a bar, but. God, another gold-plated semiconductor. I really don't actually need them, I forgot. After I found the cheat code for unlimited credits, those have kind of become useless to me. But it's kind of just nice to collect. You know what I mean? Bam, ammo. Although, it prevents how much ammo and health packs I can carry at one time. Just looking for items and anything else that might be hidden back here. Get that done. And they do actually end up coming for me after I get this started up.
Ignition sequence initiated. Please stand by.
See? That's why you keep this big one. That's definitely why you bring this big one, because you can take most of them down with one shot. Woof. And I don't even have enough ammo left over from that for a full reload. Okay, time to go back to this. Gotta finish the startup process. Okay, actually I didn't even finish up the engine's firing part like I thought so earlier, so bam. Here you go, you got to see more than I thought you got to see. Let's just go ahead and use the one, at least. Oh, I got plenty of rifle ammo. I can use this for a little bit. Especially now that I know I'm not going to have any big encounters. Most of my encounters, at least for the next few rooms, the next few encounters will be one-on-one. They obviously don't throw a whole lot of multi-enemy encounters at you this early in the game. And with this one being fully upgraded as well now, if you saw the last stream,
Finally, some
you would
good
know that
news.
it does do a decent job
Get a
at
transfer bridge,
dismembering.
Isaac. I'm gonna take
Decent,
us back
and still
into
not the best,
communication.
but
Wait, we're
it does
not
enough.
safe yet. Ship's asteroid defense system is offline.
Oh, I
On the way
hate this
up,
part, I
the
think.
ship's going to pass through a debris field thrown up from the planet crack. We'll be ripped to pieces unless you restart it.
God damn it! I'll start working on it from here. Isaac, meet me at the bridge. You can do more good here than I can.
Time to, so now that the engines are firing, there was a planet crack, which just means, a giant chunk of the planet being lifted off from the surface. Yeah, now there's a debris field that we're going to end up flying through that will end up destroying the ship unless I get the defenses back online. Yeah. That. More ammo for this.
Isaac, where are you? It's me, Nicole.
This is when he starts to go insane. I love the insanity that they put in with the first game and that they carry over into the second game. The third game didn't have any of the whole visions or insanity thing that he was dealing with. No scary visuals until you got to the DLC, which was kind of lame when it came to that, but at least the DLC actually ends the game. Oh, perfect. Come here. I remember one of these times I go into here and a zombie does drop down behind me. I just don't remember when it is. Cool. Inventory. Sell. Sell. Keep the pulse rounds. We'll buy. Yeah, kind of had that one coming. At least I took off its head right away. That is one thing too. Yes, shooting these things in the arms does kill it right away, but if you honestly have no chance, take off their head and they can't see you. And you just gotta be quiet and stay low, because they do just start swinging. Actually, can you crouch in this game? I forgot. I don't think you can. I think they added crouching into the second game. I'm not sure. And the funny thing is that this game, the AI has no, it can't aim that well. Or like, even in the third game when they finally add like you killing other humans because they're trying to kill you because they're part of unitology, you don't have that throughout any of the series prior to. And so you can tell right there when they actually have enemies try and come up and shoot you, or shoot you in general, they actually use the same AI as the spitter, the acid spitter in both the second and third game. I just thought that's actually kind of funny how they were limited by the engine and what they've already programmed.
Kendra, if you can hear me, see if you can get to the ship's reports.
Oh, no,
It sounds like you have better access from there.
When were you going to tell us about the artifact, Hammond? This marker.
I don't know anything about that. It's referenced in the captain's records. They brought it up from the planet.
It's on the ship?
In cargo. They think it's of alien origin, but I don't know what the hell it is.
Really? CEC didn't know anything about it. You're lying.
Back up! I am not the bad guy here. Ross, shake you right now. You're gonna have to trust that I don't know anything about it. We've entered the debris field. Get to the captain's desk. I'll explain everything later. Hammer down.
Warning. Hull breach detected.
Isaac, impact on the bridge, right at your feet. I'm reading heavy damage, but containment looks solid. Life support is stabilized. We've got to get the ADS working.
Bridge, come in. We've been boarded. Repeat, the ship has been boarded. We are under attack. Open fire. How are they? They've already killed most of the deck staff. We need security back up here immediately. Guns are useless. We can't hold them back for very long.
Grabbing all of this now. Cool. Oh wait, I didn't check if there was a level 3. There should be a level 3 suit sometime soon. I think. Might be the next one. No level 3 suit yet. Okay. Well, at least I did check. Okay, we're good. Move on to the objective. I don't need to save just yet. And besides, I think there's actually a save spot down there. Watch her pick this up. Oh, level 3 suit. Ha! Really? Oh, I guess I could throw some of those in storage. And then rawr! Not in this one, was in this one. Rawr! No. Okay.
Isaac. Damn, you scared me. Place is making me jumpy. Fucking asteroids coming through the roof.
Making you jumpy. Fuck off, bro.
Look, I know Kendra doesn't trust me, but I don't know anything about a marker or anything else. This is supposed to be a repair mission. Plain and simple. This mess is the asteroid defense system. I can fix these boards, but the main power routing is shot. You're gonna have to reroute them manually through at least 3 junction boxes to activate the primary cannon. Oh, but first, you need to activate the atrium elevators from bridge security. You can use them to get to the junction boxes.
Bridge security. Got it.
By the way, Isaac, be careful. I saw something out there. I don't know what. I only got a glimpse. It was big. Really big.
Second engineer death toll is mounting. Known dead is 50 so far. Here are the names of all the dead people. Chan D. Is that supposed to be a Chad reference? Boo!
Shit! Stand back! Oh,
They should turn that into more of a pop-up.
These things don't die easily.
You better get moving.
You better get moving, no doubt. I better go get my level 3 suit too. Or as well. Whatever. Facing the wrong way. Gotta sit here. There should be security right here. Wow. Get wrecked. It's not fair that I actually already knew that was coming out ahead of time, though. Oh, I need to scroll up on my... Oh, I can't. Easy. Cool, so there's my level 3 suit. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of these into the safe. Got plenty of plasma energy, pulse rounds I just used a bunch of, which is good, so okay, time to just use the pistol. Medium and a large, that should be fine. I have plenty of health left. Perfect. Okay. Let me make sure that's all. Yep, pretty much just pistol and then...
Isaac, make us whole again.
So it wants me to turn on elevator control, which I will do in a moment. First I'm gonna grab anything back here. Oh, that should have also unlocked. Yeah, a couple more slots. Good. Got more armor too. I didn't show you the new face mask. Bam! So instead of having a little bit more of those horns. Has more armor on the arms. Definitely looks a little bit thicker. I don't know why I keep checking this. Yeah, everything I currently have is maxed out. Sweet. I just whatever I buy later. And any doors I want to open. Oh, I didn't start up the elevator. Oh, and there's another power node right here anyways. Cool. This at least when I start buying the other guns. What, there's the Ripper, the Contact. And the rest of this I probably won't need to use that little cheat code again. I pretty much give myself more than enough.
This is mutiny. You'll all be tried for mutiny. God, make them listen to reason. Settle down, then. Hold him. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathias unfit for duty. A marker must be delivered to the church. Terrence, please. I'm sorry, Ben, but I can't let you do this. Traitor. Heretic. Hold his head.
You're gonna sedate him.
Hold him.
You know, because he's like freaking out. That totally like...
Dead.
So it was actually supposed to be an accident, but this video does not make it look like an accident. I don't know. I remember the lore. I think mainly the lore was saying it was absolutely an accident. I think it's just bad video, but at the same time, that same guy did try to, if you watch the first movie, oh hey, look at that schematic. It's almost like this game is trying to fill up my inventory before I even go into the freaking area. Jesus. Ah! I'm supposed to be playing this on the hardest difficulty. What the heck's going on here? They're giving me so much ammo and crap, I honestly don't have enough room for it all. Look at that. That's one spot I could use up. I already have almost as much ammo as I did earlier in the pulse rifle alone before the fight with the bigger dude. And then I still have 50 rounds on top of the... I have 70 rounds of this gun. Ugh. And then these elevators, man. These are just loading screens for this game. Straight up. Fucking up. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's get that out of my inventory. Back in there, yep. The secondary fire on this gun isn't that good, to be honest. Like, I guess it's kind of okay, but it's... not really. It's not the second game when they actually redid it and turned it into a grenade launcher. This one, it's just like a 360, you hold it up in the air and it shoots bullets in a 360-degree range, like all around you, but again, kind of useless when bullets don't do much to these things. I don't need to save here. Corner check. That one's definitely live still. Make sure. Stasis refill.
Like some of the gravity plating is malfunctioning. Keep an eye out for any kind of distortion effect coming from the floor. It could be dangerous.
And then they're gonna demonstrate it to you right after telling you about it, because telling you about it isn't enough. Or just demonstrating it isn't enough. It has to be both. Boink boink. See? Credits. And that's actually the only one that will ever run into it. Everything else, unless you stun into it, normally will avoid it. Oh crap, where the hell did you come from? That's dead. Do I have a smaller health pack at all? I have the medium one I can use, but I'm gonna hold out for a moment. Okay, can't move left. Come on. Here we go. I can use that one. I don't think I used anything of that yet. And I have 4 line racks. Okay. Now I can start moving over to this gun. I don't want him to be in my way if I have to run back through this area. Oh, you know what? I think I'm keeping this out for a moment. That's exactly why. Give me one moment. So, I can go to the left freely, I believe. Yes. Grab this, and I'll actually use it. I need to get to that. Oh god!
Power transferred to the ADS.
Okay.
Ship systems, junction box rerouted. I'm making some progress with the tracking grid. One of the cannons is giving me a hard time. Keep moving.
Okay, I don't have enough for a full mag on that, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap back to this gun. The secondary fire on this is a timed explosive. And it's I believe it's, when it's maxed out, I might believe it, here, let's just find out. You can see. A pretty big area of effect. I might actually use this on some of the weaker dudes. Okay, let's go ahead and refill this for now. Okay. zombie. Okay, to the right. Actually, let's do this. Okay, game. Thanks for, well, that has it in a terrible spot. I don't know why it's like looking in the middle of whatever that is, but okay. Cool. Oh, it might be... Okay, here, I'll use the secondary on whatever comes next. Here you go. Bam! Took off its head and both arms in a single shot. Pretty sure it would have taken off the legs too. Yeah, let's go ahead and actually save here though. Okay, to the left. Elevator. Let's see if this has actually fixed the map at all. Normally, sometimes you just gotta move to... Nope. Oh, hey, hey, hey. There we go. Oh, so they're not actually just loading screens, because you can see yourself move up. Okay, I was wrong then. So I'm gonna go ahead and go up the next elevator on the opposite side. There probably will be some of these guys coming out of here. No? Okay. Lockdown goes like just hundreds of them start spawning. There's this one spot in the second one. Yeah, there's this one mission in the second one, or one of the levels in the second one has an actual spot to where enemies do not stop spawning. I feel like they should have done a wave-based form of this game, like a defensive wave-based, just see how far you can get. Go ahead and grab this audio.
Temple, the bridge is fucked. I don't know what went on in there, but I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back. I'm heading for hydroponics to find Elizabeth.
So this was actually the same guy that we've heard talk before. How much line gun ammo do I have? Oh god, I have... The thing is that line gun ammo has small stacks. I'm not going to save here because I know there's going to be a couple that pop out right around the corner here. That was probably going to be a mistake. I could have probably done that a slightly easier way. Maybe used the explosive a couple more times. I don't know, he didn't take... For some reason, he definitely did not want to take damage.
Power transferred to the ADS.
Okay. Primary oscillation power has been rerouted. Look, I don't know about you, but I think I'm seeing things. My head's pounding still. I don't know. Just stay sharp, okay?
He's seeing things I thought I saw Nicole earlier. Or I did get a couple of transmissions. She did say on the screen, Isaac, make us whole. Like, how does she know? How does she know I'm on the ship? I need to go back down. Okay. Let me see that real quick.
Isaac, listen up. I've gone over the MedSci reports. These things are biorecombinators. They take dead tissue, absorb it, and mold it into new forms. One iteration seems to have the sole purpose of infecting corpses. The others, well, seem to be making corpses to infect. And that body tissue we keep seeing on the walls is part of it too. I found a report that says it's a habitat changer.
Got more line rack ammo. Jeez. God. They just need their horror, don't they? Freaking jump scares, man. I don't need anything from that right now. Probably once I get a couple of the other guns, I'll play around with it and change out the flamethrower for it. Mining admin room. Okay, so I already see 2. That's how it's done. Jeez, just put me on top of the damn thing and I'll be your asteroid defense. Health packs. How much space do I have left? I have 3 spots. Still got 2 things on. Oh my god. And not to mention this room over here. Or more. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what I got. Oh geez, okay, so I can definitely use this. Might as well use this, because I know I'm gonna have to fight some here in a moment. And then, yeah, just hold on to the rest. Hopefully come across a store in a moment, get rid of the schematic. How much ammo do I still... Oh, I could probably actually do this. There we go. It's about 25 rounds. Good. Good. Cool. This is the closest one to being max, or to having 2 things, 2 stacks of ammo, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. Try to keep no more than 2 stacks of ammo in my inventory for any gun at any given time at the moment. It's a good way to, you know, just keep using different guns. And decent inventory management. Oh, come on. Oh, bitch.
Asteroid defense system now online.
Alright, we've got enough power, but the ADS cannon's auto targeting is down. I think it's a faulty data cable. I need you to aim the cannon manually until I can replace it. Take the elevator to the top of the ship and head for the cannon pit.
There we go, making progress. There's some tight squeezes in this map when it comes to certain death and not certain death. Wait, did I check this room at all? No, I have not checked this room. Initial infection vectors, it's been less than an hour, but they spread fast. Flight deck was first to go after the shuttle crashed. Ah, so that was the shuttle in the first. Yeah, they had a movie, first animation. Cool. I'm actually seeing some of this lore line up properly. It's been a while. Like, I knew what happened, but I forgot that they actually mentioned it and went off of it in game pretty well. Grab that. Power node. Go this way. Alright, is it 2 or is it to floor 3? I should probably just go to 2 anyways because of the store. And of course, I don't know. There we go. Okay, so I do need to go up to floor 3, but I'm gonna go ahead and do some inventory cleaning at the store. I have 2 large med packs. I'm gonna go ahead and move one over. I'm gonna sell this one. I'm gonna go ahead and move 2 of these over. Keep 1 stasis pack. Keep all of the ammo. Actually, I should probably swap out. So let's go ahead and move and move. Go ahead and go with energy projector. See, so the saw one is kind of fun, but it's also okay. Force gun is more of a kind of like a shotgun, but not really. I don't see myself using that one as much. The Ripper I definitely know is useful for surprisingly how cheap it is, especially against the force gun. But I've also never had the force gun completely maxed out. I've had the Ripper completely maxed out before. I also haven't had the contact beam completely maxed out, but it's more of a sniper rifle, like useful in long range. And it also has a charge up time. Well, let's just see what weird stuff we get with this if it's maxed out. I'm pretty sure that the game can't handle too much of this gun. I don't have... Oh, I guess I could just buy... let me buy some more. Yeah, I should get us through this. The rest of this gun, or at least most of it. Oh, yeah, that's fine. So let's see what the, okay, that's secondary fire. Okay, so it's kind of like a grenade. And then, yeah, just like a shotgun. No charge up on it. Yes, that way actually. Let's see what these upgrades are for it though. I'm thinking we're gonna get a couple of range upgrades on at least the primary fire. Let's see. So speed. I'm guessing fire rate is what it's talking about. Capacity. So there is no range. So we're stuck on range with it. But that is fine. Might as well commit to that one. That'll leave me with one, which will at least get me to the next door. I really don't want to spend any more on nodes. I go all the way across. Ah, screw it. I said let's see what happens with the maxed out gun. Let's do it. Get me far enough. This thing better be freaking great. It better work miracles, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be... should have just done it on the Ripper, but oh well, we'll see. No, wrong one. I need to go to this side. I don't know why I need to go back up to the third floor on this one, but third floor it is. I think once you do all three, I think the one, I did the third floor one second instead of doing that one last. Because once you get the bottom one, then you go to the top one, then there should be the spot you go through for the Ashford defense system. Kick it online. But you gotta take over manual control for a moment. I will go ahead and save here though. Cool. This is only about 3 hours in the game too, so pretty nice. Yeah, this door was not unlocked last time. So that was supposed to be the last one, then I just walked through here right afterwards. But I'm a dingus. I got 20 rounds with this thing. That's actually kind of crazy. Did I get rid of enough stuff out of my inventory? Yeah, that's... meh. I didn't do bad. I should stick with using the ones that have most ammo though, and hopefully when it's time for the force gun to take a turn, it's not garbage on me. This one's gonna be the easiest to go through. Maybe that's why I should just save it for large encounters then? Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I think it won.
You're going to have to cross the ship exterior to reach the ADS cannon. Problem is, we're still getting bombarded by asteroids. Look for cover, or you'll get torn to pieces.
Really? We are? I didn't know. Oh, we're good. I got this.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity. Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the starboard hull.
Oh, hey. One of these suckers tried sneaking up on me. Oh crap, I did that wrong. You're supposed to aim first and then go. Aim and then go. Hold on a second. I can make it. I can make it. Yeah, it's like one of those, it's funny because it's like, who knows what these things are, but they're not important. Run.
Exiting zero gravity.
They do this in the, I think they do this in the second game too, to be honest. Something similar to this.
That's it, Hector. You're in the pit. The cannon's a mass driver, so it should punch through anything flying at it. Keep an eye on the hull detector. Too many of those things get by, and we're dead. I think I've almost got the system prepared. Buy me a little more time.
I don't think I can just hold them down because I think they start turning red. Yep, I should have seen that coming.
Just one more minute. It should be fully operational. Almost got this thing fixed. Just a little bit longer.
Automated tracking system enabled.
Oh, perfect timing.
Nice shooting, Isaac. Auto targeting is now online and clearing a path.
Wait, is it gonna let those two really?
I'll engage the autopilot again. Head to the train
Wow,
station. I'll meet
it's
them.
garbage. No, there's more than just this one. Bam. Bam. Yep. Cool. Let's save again because that's a pain in the ass if you... It's just a long section. I remember actually failing that a lot and always getting hit and not being able to hit it all, but that's because I used to be super,
Entering zero
like, ammo. I felt like I was going to eventually run out of ammo or something. I don't know. Come on. Trying to get your other arm, but okay. And then there should be an air refuel on one of these, probably the first one.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting
Isaac Hammond, you're not gonna believe this. Oxygen levels are falling. Something's poisoning hydroponics air production, and whatever it is, it's filling the deck up with that organic stuff. We're not going to have any air to breathe soon. But if
Poison!
I understand these lab reports correctly, I think I can make a poison to destroy it. Head to medical. It should have everything you need.
Never go back to medical bay.
Isaac,
And I hate going back
get
the
to
second
medical and
time.
mix together whatever Kendra's come up with. I'm heading to hydroponics. If I can slow it down, that might keep us breathing long enough to fight it.
My thing is, like, how do all of these other people make it, but an entire ship got overran? Like, I guess because it'd be more, like, spread out, but I mean, it was freaking, like, what, 10 people thrown in without a freaking clue, and they are at least 3 of them survived this long. As far as I know, the ship fell in a matter of hours. Okay, you had a couple of the weird reports coming up from the colony for a few days, but after that... Not to mention with just other people killing each other because of them going crazy. Oh yeah. Where are you at? You son of a bitch. Okay. I can move stuff over to my storage after I get to medbay. Actually, I could do it right as soon as I get out of here. See, I don't know why they don't send me to go fight it. Like, they'd be like, you should go and hold it off as long as you can. Well, we get this go, and it's like, hold it off, keep firing. Like, why send me to go mix agents together when I could be the one killing them all? Because I'm apparently doing a way better job than all of you suckers. Necromorph killing machine over here. All you guys do every time is run. I face them and fight. Come on. Okay, move. Actually, screw it. Oh God! Cheap. Scared the crap out of me though. Was that just a blank spawn? Because it didn't break out of that. So that must have just... Oh no. I broke out of there. I was about to be like, okay, that is cheap if that was a straight up spawn, but... Nah, suckers are silent if you're not facing them. They don't react until you see them. They don't have any wild reactions. But most of them you normally see first if you're... Yeah, constant moving around. Okay, I did move what I wanted to move over. We're good. And also I was like kind of contemplating instead of like just killing it and going. I was like, I should shoot it. I'm like, I'll just put up an explosion, change it up a little bit, and also guarantee the kill in one shot since it's already stasis. And I'm like, that short. I don't know. What do I want to do? I hate going back to med lab.
Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here. It's spreading faster than I expected. I'm trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time. We have to get that thing off this ship. The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
Let's just make sure. Yeah, no, that's fine. More of. Okay. Pretty much the line racks. Let's just get one more kill with this, and then we'll move back. At least one more kill. Just me, or did this place get darker than before?
The way of God's plan, the natural order. Are you blind, left to rest?
Looks like someone has reprogrammed the door locks on this deck. And recently, too. I guess we're not alone here after all. Someone doesn't want you in this part of the ship.
I think that was more of this gun that I currently have out. Yeah, it was more of my pistol. I like using the pistol, and I'll definitely need to be using it more coming up. Isn't this where... oh, come on. Where the dude was smashing his face in? I swear it was. Okay. Let's go ahead and recharge this. I already know what this turns into. Okay. Back in here. Let's do this and this. And swap back to this, move, and dash. Got it. Okay.
Close to the chemistry station. Once you get the chemicals, you're also going to need a DNA sample of the alien tissue. I'll search the records for one.
Okay, let's move. A log over here. Some sort. What is this?
Personal log, Dr. Charles Mercer. I now have a live subject for my study. I'm eager to validate my tissue regeneration theory. Initial restraint was problematic, but now the patient's resting comfortably. He trusts me, Dr. Kine. He puts his life in my hands. He knows his part in all of this. Understands what I'm doing. The forehead has been swabbed clean and marked. What are you doing with that? I'm now attempting to create a passage to insert the sample tissue into...
Mm-hmm. Some dude's going crazy and he's got a power drill. Oh yeah, there it is. That's exactly what I wanted to not see. Keep forgetting it's right here. Okay, so. Okay, it doesn't get activated for a short second. Just pick this up.
Processing request. Please stand by. Antigen compound completed.
What are you?
Please remove the capsule.
Your fight for survival is admirable but pointless. And yet you keep on going. It almost makes me think that we had hope as a species. Am I the only one who sees that we have died out a long time ago? We just haven't accepted it yet. Stop running. Stop your struggle. Our future, your future, the future of our race ends here. Allow me to introduce you to humanity's child, the children that will replace us. Our greatest creation.
He's crazy. Ah. Now it's just about keeping that thing in stasis. So great. It can be beaten so easily. Yeah, it does keep regenerating unless you keep doing that. But you do eventually run out and... Oh, is it just go back? Oh, it is just go back the same way. Okay. See, the thing is though, now it just randomly spawns back. Wait, is this the right way? Hope so, because if not, I'm screwing myself over. Not worth it. Keep going.
Where the hell have you been?
I've reached hydroponics. It's bad down here. Really bad. Can hardly breathe. The organic matter is growing everywhere. My eyes are stinging. Must be seeing things.
Now you need to find a DNA sample of the growth. According to lab records, there's an inert sample stored in the ICU. A Dr. Mercer was apparently doing intensive research on it. I've been trying to contact Hammond, but all I'm getting is static. Isaac, you've got to hurry.
Come on, save, run. Sorry, I'm like focusing. Just because he does do a lot of damage, and I don't necessarily have, you know, a level 5 or 6 suit on. I don't remember what max level suit was in this game. I think it's 6. How the fuck you beat me over here?
Your persistence surprises me. Holding on to your final breath as you claw your way along. You hold on to what was once your world, but now belongs to the children. Be glad of the knowledge that your death will break their guard. Listen. Can you hear it? It's coming. Say your prayers.
Come on. Oh, there it is. Remember, I get a lot of things spawning in here. There's that. Can you find out where I'm going? That way. Oh, fuck.
Someone keeps shutting down the door protocol. I bypassed the lock. Go!
Oh, now you do that. Give me a moment. Why do I gotta stop when I'm swapping weapons? Okay, wait. Let's... I want that. That'll at least slow him down. I'm gonna walk slow for a moment, but at least have an immediate kill if I can hit him with this. Like that. If I could time it right, that is. Get floppy. What's my ammo count at for everything? Oh god. I probably should have picked the Ripper, but we'll see how this works. This is not the time I wanted to test out this weapon, but it looks like it's happening now. Maybe not. Gold. Yeah, no, I definitely have to start using this weapon right now. Drop that.
Person log, Dr. Chalice Mercer. The specimen continues to respond well to my experiments. Its cellular fortitude, not to mention elasticity, is remarkable. Dr. Kine, I'm sure, would disapprove. But I do not anticipate that issue as the good doctor is busying himself with the marker. As if that matters now. He has also succumbed to the same dementia that afflicted the colony.
I wonder if that's the first guy he killed.
He told me he had spoken to his wife.
I mean, it is going in the eye, which does, there's part of the second game. That deals with eyes. Oh shit. Yeah.
Your time is soon. Very soon.
Adding sample 9797 to chemical compounds. Final mixing required.
See, I'm just said transport. They have it all set up on the robotics on the back end.
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan.
So robotics take care of the initial mixing, but I have to actually be there to pick it up and transport it. So, not even really an engineer, just being transport.
The entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
That's a pretty decent AoE, actually. Holy crap. This might be a great gun to use. Maybe not. Okay, definitely not a great gun to use, but hopefully it's enough. Let that work. Please let that work. Yes. I'm gonna do it again. Take care of all of that. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna run through, grab all the credits. Right there. I'm gonna hit this air. So I'm down again. another one. Why, just for the hell of it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. So that thing is almost useless then, because all it does is knock them back. Just die already, Jesus. Oh god. I should have backed off. Life support.
You've got everything you need to make the poison. Now get back to the chemistry lab.
Get back to the chemistry lab? You should have had me go there
You're coming
second.
out, Hammond. I'm gonna try to switch over. Shit. I lost the signal. I'll continue scanning for his location.
Okay,
You
this
have to
weapon's
get that
useless.
compound mixed.
I'm gonna actually sell this. Sell. Sell. Sadly, I lose. Actually, I think there's a way you can empty it, so I might hold on to the gun itself. Or maybe you just get to keep the points. Actually, if I sell it, I get 100,000 credits. So yeah, let's just sell it. Get back some parts of it. Let's go back to shop. I mean, this one is an actual damage weapon, but I don't think it's AoE, which is... I mean, this one's kind of AoE. Let's try it. Let's get a bunch of nodes, too. I'm not gonna be able to max it out, but this one will at least kill something. Even partially maxed out. We'll see. Do I have any flame fuel in there? Okay. I am running low. Okay. Back this way. Let's go ahead and go ahead and use that real quick. Yeah, there's only 4 rounds with that, so let's hope that one is good. I believe it is a charged weapon, so... Got 3 health packs. Oh, let's sell this real quick. God, what am I doing? Okay. Cool, move forward. Oh, fucking hell.
I've got more intel on the atmosphere. A survivor's report says a massive creature entered the hydroponic...
Can we do this
outside
afterwards?
ship.
Like, why we gotta do this
Quality
now?
began degrading. The survivor called it...
Those things take up a lot of ammo. That's why flamethrower is good to keep on hand with those guys, and the flamethrower does have an explosive that can be better, but I still want to use this on something. To be honest, I think the secondary fire on this is just a zoom. I want to find out. Find out. Nope, and I have no clue what that just did, but okay. Oh yay, ammo I no longer use. Oh, I missed that one. That was a bad time. Oh well. I hear music. And normally that is more than, like, the ambient sounds are supposed to be, for the most part. Didn't I chop this chick's arm off earlier? I did. How are you regrowing body parts? You're dead. Stop it. Stay down. Oh, 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 oh. No! Sad face. That was actually pretty... That's all my fault. Don't tell me it's before I even got rid of... Oh my god, okay. Okay, energy, cell, yes. It is the force energy, cell. Force guns, cell. Force energy, cell. Safe. I'm gonna move that over, move that over, move that over. Grab this, shop, maybe contact beam. Yes. Actually, I'll just buy it, but for now, I'm going to bring the flamethrower, just because I know I have that one upgraded already, and I'm dealing with this damn invincible one. Safe. Flamethrower. Move. Flame fuel. Move. And that also gives me ammo to... I don't have to worry about less stuff. Okay, cool. I'm not going to use one of those replenishers this time, because, well... Yeah, it's this way. I will probably pause this in a moment and take a break to get some food and stretch, and yeah, I kind of saw that. I mean, I forgot about it, but I kind of remembered it.
A survivor's report says a massive creature entered the hydroponics deck from outside the ship. That's when the air quality began degrading. The survivor called it the Leviathan.
And that is why you bring a flamethrower. Because those are the perfect enemies to use all of that on. You just saved so much ammo. Okay, so if I time this on the return trip, whoa, I should be able to hit it on both sides. One shot. And hitting this. Come on. Go. Yes. Okay, yeah, I'm going to take a quick break right here, and see you in a moment.